Red 2 standing by, all for lit and in the green. Welcome back to Metroid Prime. We're being told where to go once again. So we know exactly where we have to go, out to the Phendrana Drifts and to the gravity chamber, which we can access from the transport to Magmoor Caverns South, or if we're feeling brave, through the research core, which is all the way back in the pirate base. Now, I was supposed to be looking around for a few pickups, but there aren't that many. There's a save station right across from where you get the ice beam, and we can pop through here. We have an elevator, which I have already scanned, just to save a little bit of time, because I was wondering where this went. This will take us back down to the Talon overworld. We will, of course, need to get back to Magmoor Caverns. So we'll get whatever's here, then I'll cut to Phendrana Drifts, and we'll proceed with our journey. So we head through here. We do have to take out Gemas with missiles. What was that? Just a regular zoomer. Keep an eye on what's near us and move through here. Right in the middle of some venom weeds, we will find ourselves a missile expansion. Get those out of the way, and look where we are, just above the crash site. We can go in here, but there's a bit of a problem. We're not going to get very far without the gravity suit. So tell you what I'll do. I will just make my way back to Phendrana Drifts. Once we've done things the old-fashioned way. There we are, very easy way to get rid of enemies. The traditional freeze them and shoot them with a missile. Anyway, we'll see you back at that transport tunnel. Okay, so while we're in the Magmoor Caverns, let's quickly demonstrate that we can shut down those flamethrowers by shooting them with the ice beam. Very handy for getting across various places. Now, is this the spot? No, it's not that, but there is a spot where we can shoot something with a super missile and wind up getting an artifact. It's pretty well hidden, in all fairness. So, also when we're approaching the geothermal core, we might note that we do have the spider ball and we do have the ice beam. However, excuse me, I'm trying to talk. That one was not entirely my fault. So basically what I was trying to say is, even though we do have the items we need, well, most of them anyway, we can't actually get up there because we need power bombs, to the best of my knowledge, to get into that room where we get the plasma beam. Kind of a shame because the plasma beam makes things a lot easier. Surprise, surprise, there's actually a door in here that I completely forgot about. So, of course, Bendesium. So we won't be able to get through there, but I think that links us to the impact crater, or at the very least, phase-on mines. Anyway, we're nearly where we need to be. Oh, at least I didn't land in the lava, that's something. Still a bit down on energy, but we'll be able to proceed pretty smoothly, all things considered. Just keep freezing these. And we'll be right. And if we need to, there is a save station just behind us to top up our energy, which I think I should probably do. Just better be ready for danger or my own incompetence, really. So obviously we don't want to save in case anything goes wrong and I lose this all over again. But there we are. We didn't get to fight any magmors, which is kind of annoying because for some reason when magmors are frozen, only their head is frozen. The rest of their body appears to be just fine, but shutting down the head does stop them doing anything. So here we are, ready to spider ball out of the way, do a 180, and off we go. So the ice beam's not going to be that much use. There is an energy tank in there, which will be of great benefit to us when we finally get the plasma beam. We also have a much more techno remix of the Phendrana Drifts theme. We are out here on the frozen Pike. That hallway connects over to the research core. We can head out there if you like. Let's make our way down and see what we can find. Caution will be the watchword, which means I'm about to screw something up. So, this way will take us into the Space Pirate headquarters. So we can just turn around and leave, or we can shoot the door. Wait for it to not open. And then quickly just run out of there because the turrets are still targeting us. That was weird. The door looked like a black void. Anyway. We will have to deal with a few things like plated parasites. And the flicker bats. Probably better switch to the wave beam and see if I can hit any of them. Well, we got one of them. Two of them. Stick the landing down here. We'll have to be heading literally into deep water. So, if we're here, I think this is the door we need to take. If we head through here, we should be able to run into a new enemy. Or, no, wait, we got the ice beetle scan, didn't we? If you miss it, if you wind up missing it in the Space Pirate base, this is where you can get it. Okay, so the wave beam's not very helpful at point-blank range. And there are some more generic scarabs we can blow away. Not the usual bounty, but wave beam's going to come in handy here. So, that's Frost Cave. We will need to come back here once we have the grapple beam. But we can get another scan. This thing, which kind of reminds me of a gigantic levitating mantine, is the glider. Docile airborne creatures with unusual magnetic properties. Gliders live a relatively peaceful existence. They have a magnetic signature attuned to common grapple beam technology. The sport of glider riding involves using a grapple to attach to a glider, then staying on it as long as possible. So that's kind of a clue as to what to do if we aim up there. The glider will never get hurt by that. We can make ourselves some platforms. We also get to bust a hole into the ice. Now, we do have a couple of doorways we can explore. Might have to get up a bit higher thanks to the glider if we're going to get that missile expansion underwater. But we have, of course we do have the opportunity for exploration, and as I tend to say, why go the right way when there's a perfectly interesting wrong way? A perfectly interesting safe station. With information on Metroids and more information on Metroids. So, save if you need to, and through the top is our intended pathway, but I don't think we can get through there. Ah! Yep, I think we're going to need the glider to get up there and sever the icicle, which will let us bring that one down. That one I'm looking at right now. Random stray shots aren't going to do anything, which is almost a little disappointing. So we'll make our way back out of the frost cave, and I think we do, as I said, need to go underwater. But we will of course come back to that. Once we get the gravity suit, it's not going to be any problem going underwater anymore. We can see what we're doing. There we go, the wave beam, as I said. Whoop, let's get back up. Yeah, the standard shots of the wave beam in this are not very good at point blank range, which is a little annoying. There we are. Roll on, and further down the frozen pike we go. Well, I suppose we did want to. Now, this is one of the enemies I was trying to scan earlier. This is the Gel Zap, an aquatic predator made of electrically bound skeletal halves. The Gel Zap's brain, for some reason I must have misviewed that as a kid, and I always thought it was the Jet Zap, which sounded a lot cooler. The Gel Zap's brain is located in the upper half of its body, while the heart and digestive tract occupy the lower half. Linked only by electrical impulses, the two halves somehow function effectively enough to launch the Gel Zap to the top of Talon 4's aquatic food chain. Now. Okay, so that didn't work. Right, so we can bait it into opening its mouth and damage it with whatever beam weapon we need to, really. Initially, I thought it was only the wave beam that could damage it because of the electrical impulse thingy. We're not going to be able to get up there, are we? So we're going to have to go around a bit. Yes, I'm perfectly aware, progress hindered by liquid environment. I have to get up there somehow. Because that is the way we need to go. Right, if we get our positioning just so... into the drink, and we should be right near. We should be nowhere near blast it. Got myself turned around a bit. Okay, let's use that mini-map and then we can get... It's underneath that bridge. Right, so there's no way I can make a running jump. I can't... Maybe I've got to jump off the bridge because I can't quite get there normally. This is... I'm probably going to be a bit quiet because this is thinking time. Perhaps if I move around this way... No, I don't need to run off the bridge. The game is telling me what I already know. Progress hindered by liquid environment. I've just got to walk off at the right location and I will succeed. I will get through that door and we will have ourselves the gravity suit. Right above it, here. It's set into the wall. Alright, so they thought of that. So I'm gonna have to jump. No, I can't jump. Do I actually have to go through the frost cave? This is where it starts to get pretty much blind and I don't remember where I need to go. I probably did have to go through the frost cave, but that door was too high up. Couldn't jump. I couldn't do my second jump. So, alright, there's definitely no way to get there through here, but I have to go through the frost cave where the second door was too high up, unless I missed something, because I don't have the grapple beam and I can't... Now, I can't get through... without the grapple beam. Well, I'm just going to have to see what's going on, because I'm a bit perplexed at the moment. Unless I really do have to go through the frost cave and I just somehow missed it. Okay, so let's see. The door is across there. That hurt. So the solution was... actually right in front of me all along. That's slightly embarrassing. Ah! Perfect. That is a time saver. Not bad, a full 100 energy. Right, now I know there's a cave out here. I think we might need the grapple beam for this one. Or we might need the X-ray visor. So none of my shots appear to be stopping short. I think we do need the grapple beam. So the only way to go is down. I think I annoyed a gel zap too much. Yep, that's it. We finally found what we're doing. So we can finally get the gravity suit, which has my favourite suit design. It's pretty impressive. I just seem to like the colour scheme for it. I believe Super Metroid was its debut. I've always used the purple colour scheme, well, pretty much always used it when I played as regular Samus in the Super Smash Bros. Games. I do also use the fusion suit patterning after playing Metroid Fusion. Oh, here we are. Wait, this is the Frost Cave. No, this is Hunter Cave. Jeez, I'm a dingus. Whoa, we skewered a gel zap. Skewered another gel zap. Wait, did it drop energy? All the way down there. Not bad. So we're probably going to need the grapple beam to progress through here once again. So that's got that sorted out. There is nothing meaningful under the water as far as I know. So I can't jump that way. What is the logical course of action? This way. And then over here, I think I'm finally getting it. So, it's a problem with going in a bit rusty. You do start to lose concentration on these things, but we're finally getting there. We sadly do not get lava protection for having the gravity suit. We will still take damage from lava. We do need to come back here a bit later on. There's the gravity chamber for us. And we've got a new scan. These are Aqua Reapers, powerful aquatic tentacles, part of a submerged organism. Similar in nature to the surface-based Reaper find, the Aqua Reaper has adapted to a liquid environment. It shares the poor vision of its rock-dwelling cousin, relying on a crude sonar sense to seek prey. Unhindered by water, the Aqua Reaper has considerable strength and speed. So we're looking for roughly the center of the room. You close your mouth. There we go. Why can't I... Right, let's get up there and we can probably end the episode with a bit of a boost. Where is it? Where is our prize? Especially since I can't see what I'm doing or where I'm going, because without the gravity suit, our vision underwater really sucks. Is that thing pulling me in? Yes, it is. Or did I just make it clutch at myself and fall off? Jump, please. There we go. Found it. Found it. Give me that. Give me that. Yes! Cue the purple! Seems like a fairly decent spot to wrap up the episode. We'll at least get out of here, though. We can go exploring for a bit with the gravity suit, too. Not a lot of pickups we can get just yet, but there we go, a much better view underwater, better shielding, and plenty of power. They do actually draw you in, huh? So it's time to get out of here. We will have to come back here a bit later because we want a missile expansion, but we'll need the plasma beam for that. We can also see some weird anglerfish-like creatures there. What's the reason for coming through here? Now I just have to work out how to get out of here. Don't you love it? Maybe that's just a dead end. Anyway, if we move this way... Rightio, get our head above water and we fall straight back down. Rightio, here's the upper level of the gravity chamber. That we can melt with the plasma beam. But our way out is over this way. Wait, is it through here? Do I have to go up here then? No, wait, that's where we got the gravity suit. I had got the right way. Oh, it's clear the rust is setting in and I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe if I get up here, we can find the exit. It's around behind me. Should be up here. No. Fall. And I think I'm going to have to leave this where it is so that I can actually find out how to get out of here. Oh, there it is. That's how we get out of here. Well, we got the gravity suit, so we'll leave things there, and there is something I can do in the Chozo ruins, so... Alright, so we've got one of those security drones. Right, if I get a careful lock on it. There we are. Super missile will knock those out of commission. Anyway, I think I'll see you back in the Chozo ruins because we have a couple of things we can do there. Thank you very much for putting up with me through this one. Till next time, this is Red 2, returning to base.